I don't know who the next target will be. Probably the Washington Brotherhood. I have a feeling they're going to be too dangerous to just let live. So, with that in mind... Oops.
Good.
And they probably think that river's going to save them. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not how this works.
Niche.
If you fight the 80s, make sure you have a strong line. I'm pretty sure I have a strong line. This line is actually kind of more crazy than the Behemoth line. They're just solidly lurkers. I don't have any regular soldiers. They are all lurkers. With anti-tank and field hospitals. Speaking of which, I should probably start training some more. I can only afford 4. You know what? Not going to bother. We'll save it for navies and replenishments. And there it is, the Kingdom of Melee. We've become civilized. Okay, so Cascadian Current gains a claim on every coastal state in Western Oregon, West Washington, South Columbia, Northwest Columbia, Vancouver Island, and Graham Island. Well, the Sea of Cortez allows us to go towards NCR. Oh, we can do these now. Were these always available? Oh, because we gained all of the cores. So because we gained these territories, this is now available. Ah. That's interesting. I think I'm going to go for the Cascadian Current, save me having to actually fabricate on Washington Brotherhood. The Kingdom of Melee. Achievement got. What's that? As Melee for Melee. I'm guessing as Mirelirk for Melee. And we are now civilized, so let's start out by getting super civilized farming. And then probably research. 80s took 5 states, Ripperalt have been defeated. New Canaan, meanwhile, have mostly solidified their lines. Considering their front line is up here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now it's probably worth getting research speed. We're civilized, time to strap guns onto the bugs. I think we're still probably stronger without. Well, again, I can't actually use guns. Like, we have no gun equipment. We just have Mirelirk support equipment. Oh wait, wrong unit. It's these. Mirelirk's anti-tank and support equipment. I mean, we have the anti-tank guns on the crabs, to be fair. So yeah, using a claw in one hand and an anti-tank rifle in the other. I'm going to say, go ahead and form another line here. And we'll say that your job's just go in there, just so you can actually get some planning preparation. Right, we can also get another thing. Although, do we want to start coring? Not immediately. And in fact, when it comes to coring... Oh, we actually have positive recruitable population. I thought we had negative. We have positive. I always thought we had... Oh, decimation. Right, the Children and Mothers gave us positive, and then the Reformed Choral Court gave us positive as well. Interesting, so we actually get more population out of the cause, not less. This isn't German East Asia. And that's also true. I can move the assembly line now. I'm going to do that after we've got construction and everything going, though. And research. Research, research, research. Nope, that's reinforced rate. That's not research. That's research. Another advisor. Political power gain and stability? Probably. Sure. Gonna add bikes to the army or keep it crap? There's no reason to add bikes. They wouldn't get any faster. Adding tanks, maybe, for the extra armor. Mechanized, I don't think would make any difference. And bikes is pointless. Oh, bike divisions. Nah. We'll just do similarly to what we did with the Troll Warren, just brutal steamrollers. Defending the new coastline. Building slots, armed workshops. Infrastructure, civilian workshops. I think we're going to go infrastructure then civilian workshops. We have quite a lot of land that Malulu can lay legs in, yet much of it is rather spread out for her. Clearing the old world roads would have a good use for our time, decreasing the time it takes for the Queen to travel across the land. Okay, and now we can start getting a justification against you. Is there ever any reason to actually justify against more than one state? This always seems a bit weird. Need 19 political power to do it. Claims are cheaper to core. Yeah, but that's claims, it's not justifications. We already have the claims. See? Yeah, I already have the claims. You still have to justify for those claims, for some reason. I don't quite understand why, but you do.
Nicht.
It's just that if you're justifying on something which you've already claimed, the justification is a lot quicker and a lot cheaper. It's a bit weird. Yeah, claims and war goals are different. Ordinarily you get the claims and the war goals, as we did against the Troll Warren, but we didn't get any war goals against the Western Brotherhood. We only got the claims. That's why it's always so careful to differentiate the two. Trying to see if I have any examples of that. I don't think so, not anymore. Can't see them. See, these are just claims, they are not war goals. Am I going for the achievement? You should know by now how little I care about achievements. So, no? How many armies do they have? Whoa! Okay. That's a few. Yeah, this is a very big Washington Brotherhood. Most of them will probably be squishies, though. So what I kind of need to do is push them as hard as I can to the river, and then make them fight me across the river. Then the other problem I'm going to have is this port. In fact, these ports too. I also want to say that all ships built need to come in there. They have like 100 ships, so we're never going to wrestle naval superiority from them. Maybe you should go south first. No, I don't think so. The longer I leave Washington alive, the stronger they'll get. We are still mostly a tribal faction, so the earlier we do things, the better. Yes, we have Civ Tech now, but still the generalities, we're stronger early. I had you moving a bit quicker. Come on, people. I actually want follower's aid this time. Connecting the spawn pools. No, not that one. This one. 10% faster research. Do it. River Fleet. No, we need to start working on all the civilized stuff. When can I upgrade the Mirelirks again? Oh, next year. 81. Okay. So I think I'm going to begin justifying. Still going to take a long time to do. And how is the massive repair job going? Actually mostly done. With our new land stretching this far out of the swamp, some tribesmen are having to leave the confines of the swamp. Already they are going and inhabiting the old ruins in these far-off lands. Yeah, I know they're going to do naval invasions. I'm just not entirely sure how I'm going to deal with that, because I have no easy way of doing it. I guess I could train some smaller clutches. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's also give you anti-tank abilities. And we'll use those to react to those attacks as they occur. It's not like we're ever going to run out of supplies and equipment. Alright. We have about the same number of industries. It's just that they have 4 times more, well, probably 3 times more divisions than I do. Not to mention the Navy. Alright, let's start fabricating. Antelope tribe declared war on Cyclops. That's the point. How's this war going? That's about as much of a stalemate as I think I've ever seen this be. Shifting alliances. The Free Fighters have joined the Rio Pact. We have left the swamp. Let's defend the new coastline. Sadly, we can no longer use simple outposts in order to prevent an invasion of our lands. If we want to defend this territory, we will need to increase our ability to output equipment to our shield warriors.
Hoy!
You know what? I'm going to change your orders very slightly. I'm going to say that all of you
Hoy!
are going to be responsible for this. And then all of you
Gut!
are going to be responsible for this. Okay. Because I want this lot to attack first, so that I can start having a narrower front. Wide fronts are very bad for us. Narrow fronts are good. She still only eats 7. 7 a week. That's a lot of troops up here. I'm wondering if I need to fortify a bit more. I somewhat suspect I probably do. Yeah, we're going to. Let's get that built first.
Hoy!
When's the Justification done? 28th of May. Alright, well that should give me time to get these guys out. Whether I actually use the Justification or not, I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm a little bit concerned by how many troops they're dedicating to this front. That's a few. And that's kind of scary. Alright, so that's more of a coastline. Those are completely pointless. In the depths would give me more naval stuff. Which is probably a good idea. That's another building slot. That's more naval research. Actually, hold on. Construction engineering is our outpost, isn't it? One of these is. Outpost construction, 20%. Yes, we want this. We definitely want this. Because that's going to be a huge increase to our construction speed. I also kind of want to reduce this. Because I do not feel like we need children and mothers. Conscription right now. We can go down at least 1, if not 2. Oh, we can't change it because we're not at war. Right, I hate that you can't go down when you're not at war. Going up, requiring war, fine, I get it. But going down? Irritating. New Canaan's being pushed right back. They're also at war with the Crazy Horns. It doesn't look like the Dead Horses and Sorrows are in. At least not yet. Simple circuitry done. That was research. Let's go on to the next one. Trying to build up as many research bonuses as I can so that we can just start stacking it. It's actually not going to take us very long to complete all of this, because we build so quickly, which is nice. Pretty sure we have a decision at the top that demands territory from the Washington Brotherhood. Do I? Yeah. Which is like an ultimatum. I don't actually want to fight them right now. Because I'm kind of scared by the sheer numbers that they have. North Couva taken in a raid. In an ironic twist of fate, the capital of the Broken Coast Pirates, North Couva, has fallen into raiding party sent by the forces of Camlo survivalists. Naval infantry landed on the beaches of the Upper Columbia River in the dead of night, catching the small security detachment in North Couva off guard. They're pushing in from the north, but Camlo is pushing in from the south. Interesting. Alright, Justification is done. But just because I have a Justification doesn't mean I actually need to use it. Nueva Atzlan declared to run the Duchies of the Viceroyalty, because I think I want to wait until these at least are finished. How about power armor for the crabs? I mean, that would be nice. Duck Frisian, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. So how long is this claim good for? There's a way of seeing that, isn't there? Don't know. Might be. Or there might not be. We'll never know. Right, so that's all of the... Oh, no, not load. Save. That's all of my defences ready. We can build more defences. Or we can just go for it. Justification durations are shown in the alert, but this one looks like a permanent one. Yeah, I wonder if that's because it was a justification against a core. Which I suspect is true. The other question was supply. Oh, we got loads. I was wondering if we were going to need to upgrade our infrastructure. Because, wow, it's bad. But no, it looks like we're okay. I think what I might do is upgrade all of these to level 4. Yeah, alright. We'll do this. We will demand our territories back. Auto injectors. We can actually get all the way up to Medex. Okay, cool. That apparently did nothing. That apparently did nothing. Yeah, it does rather look like they just ignored us, doesn't it? Exantilian Taltolian declared war on Nova Aztlan. I think Aztlan just imploded. Whitelegs took 8 states. Crazy Horns have been annexed, so... This is one hell of a Whiteleg comeback. Oh no, New Canaan, you've been massively... This is not going to be good for them. This is going to be double plus ungood. Yeah, you've got almost no divisions left. New Canaan's in trouble. This is the decisions tab. Oops. We can do these again, though. Which I would like to do. The land you asked for was already yours. Yeah, I kind of suspected that might have been the case. Hades declared war on the Murtaurs. No, the NTR and the Western Brotherhood are still fighting. Complicated circuitry. Oh no, we can get another one. Research. The Fall of Shady Sands. Oof. Even with New Reno, NTR Rangers, New Klamath, Vault City and New Reno on their side, they are still losing. Although Western Brotherhood doesn't look like they've got much left. Once Western Brotherhood are dead, then maybe they can make a comeback. Following 3 days of skirmishing, the government of the NTR has today confirmed that their beloved capital, Shady Sands, has fallen into the hands of Caesar's Legion. The capital of the city comes despite fierce resistance from both the NTR Rangers and the town's militia. Surely only Mikey. Thank you very much for Mickey. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Ah, these guys are ready. Good. I'm going to want... here. Damn. New general. And I'm going to want somebody very, very defensive. Because I'm going to need you to go ahead and defend that. And that. And that.
Boss?
Cool. Off you go. Okay, new technology. More population growth. MedX is done. Now it's gonna be time for more construction speed. Actually kind of looks like they're starting to shift some of their forces away from my border. Yeah, they are. I think they're getting ready for naval invasions, judging by the number of troops that they've started to shift there. Whitelegs and New Canaan has been victoried. The Day of Judgment, New Canaan in flames. Following weeks of grueling maneuvers, forces loyal to the Whiteleg banner have reached the city of New Canaan itself. A recent Canaanite counterattack has proven futile, and the Canaanites have been forced to withdraw from the outskirts of their holy city. The Whiteleg's final assault is underway against the few buildings in New Canaan that still resist their grasp. The last holdout of the Canaanite troops barricaded in the sheriff's building are expected to be crushed within a day. You were so close to winning that. And now we have New Canaan down here in the Vermilion cliffs. Rebuilding, regroup. They went with Daniel again, not Joshua. I finally met Daniel, by the way. I know who this guy is. I just realised that your icons are identical.
Hi.
Max leader, unit size, attrition reduction, or experience gain. We're going for the experience. Idiot savant, capture ratio, attack, or bloody mess. Massive infantry division attack. Don't care about that. Mysterious stranger. Okay, you guys have now arrived. Well, let's throw in a quick save here. I think it's time. Construction is almost done, but that can finish during the war. Alright, let's do this. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying this, then be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this, then do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more of this kind of content. If you want to support the channel other ways, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. I have a Discord channel, which you can find at discord.gg/MordredViking. That's where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch. They know an awful lot about games, and it's always a real pleasure to see some new faces over there. Finally, I have a YouTube channel where you can find the other series like this. For example, the new Canaan game, which I have referenced a few times. You can find that at youtube.com/MordredViking. Seeing who is live right now, we'll throw someone a raid, I think. So, what was it? Patreon is at this link, YouTube's at this link, and Discord's at this link. I will be back again in 1 hour's time, so don't worry about that. The continuation will occur 10 o'clock this evening, GMT. Brexit in 2 hours. See how long I keep spelling correctly, given how much I've drunk tonight. I feel like I should be drinking too. It's a depressing day. It's a really depressing day. I'm trying to keep my mind off of it. I already pretty much threw my phone across the floor because BBC report, like, tune in to the celebrations. Nah, fuck off. There's nothing to celebrate. Absolutely nothing. Oh, Midge is on. Let's go raid Midge. So head on over to... Oops, why are we getting sound? Shush. Over to Midge. I would like to see his chat absolutely lit up with notifications of the Viking raid, just like that. So yes, I will see you all in 1 hour's time. In the meantime, go enjoy the stream. Midge is currently playing The Witcher 3. Until later, goodbye.